So we got our lav mics on. Let me just, if I can get you to do an audio test here. Could you-
Sure. Check 1, 2.
You're sounding good.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah.
Levels good?
Right. Levels are good,
All right.
right and left.
We think might need another light over here.
Right.
And you want to get that one?
Yeah, I'll get that one.
So that was quite a week, Brian.
I know. That consultant from Vancouver put the fear of something into me.
I know, but I feel really good about all the training and the classes that we had to help us improve our stature. I think we're just gonna be less goofy. We're pretty goofy before.
We were goofy. It's going to be a trial for me not to be goofy, but I do agree the coaching was good. I think we have put a lot of work into getting the right gear and
Yeah.
setting it up correctly.
Yeah.
I think this is as good as we're going
It's
to
all
be.
motion. I think we're great. I mean, considering where we were before and what we're gonna do on this show.
Hopefully people will notice a difference.
All right. I think everything looks kind of lined up and set. So,
All right. Let's roll this.
did you check that XLR cable?
Oh, right. All right.
All right.
Got that.
I think we're ready for positions. Got this new remote jig for the camera. I think it's going to work really well.
Okay.
So let's get make
Hopefully
sure
I
we're
got
lined
this
up.
framed right.
Yeah,
Our test before was
you can
pretty
see the monitor over there. It looks
All right.
okay. You ready for this?
good. I think so.
Okay, action.
And we are live. Welcome to the new and improved U Show.
And I'm Brian.
And I'm Alan.
And yeah, as you can see, we've got a proper set this week, and we've done a really extensive equipment upgrade. And hopefully this week we're going to really be able to do justice to the wonderful U-Show community that's out there.
Absolutely, and we really want to thank our consultant for putting us together and getting this in a place where we can be really proud of the work that we're going to do. And you're going to make us proud as well.
So we have changed the schedule a little bit from what we planned to do at the outset. We're not going to be doing 2 weeks of full-on video production for everybody. But those of you that are interested in working with video, we can definitely arrange one-on-one or small group sessions for whatever it is you want to do. And I understand a number of you are going to be doing video projects, which is great.
Yeah, and it's not like that video is unimportant. We love doing the video. Obviously, we really enjoy it and we see it as valuable. And it is a key thing that you want to be able to have in your website and your portfolio. So we're not cutting it out. In fact, we're going to provide a lot of resources for those who may want to pursue it further. But we also want to pay a lot of attention to the people who are still working on their writing and getting their ideas in shape. And we're going to shift the focus back to how they take these websites that they've been working on, experimenting with, fine-tune the themes, learn some things about the widgets, and also learn how to change the front end of it so they can be more like a real website that gives a message about what's coming, as well as being a portfolio.
Right. So we're not going to talk about the end of the U-Show, but the fact is that Alan's time here at TRU is coming to a close in a couple of weeks. So we really want to focus that time to get everyone feeling good about the projects they've already got underway. We can't really announce the exact time and date of it yet, but we've got some interesting ideas for a recap, finale, premiere party coming up. It'll probably be in early to mid-March, so keep tuned for that.
Right, we don't have Oscars, but we may have U shows or something like that.
Yeah, well, yeah. If anyone's got a good idea for what our awards should be themed as, let us know.
Absolutely. And so we wanted to make a part of the show to have a little bit of review of some of the different great things that we've seen going on in people's blogs. So Brian, do you want to talk about?
So the first two works that we're going to be reviewing this week are from a husband and wife team at the U-Show. Joseph and Gail Morong each did audio stories without any dialogue. And although it was the same assignment, the two results came out quite differently, but quite wonderfully in different ways. Joseph did a rather harrowing story, a nod to Black History Month, and it's called To Market, To Market. And Gail Morong also did an audio assignment without any dialogue, taking a very different approach and telling a story that you might recognize. What's interesting about this too is it's a little bit of a nod to the Kurt Vonnegut video on storytelling that we shared earlier in the U Show. Give it a listen. So kudos to both to Joseph and to Gail. Fantastic assignments, and I give it 5 retweets.
Those are really great, Brian. And I'm really proud to show the work of 2 other people that I've done a little bit of one-on-one work. First up, as you can see on Franzi's blog, she's really taken over some ways to use a stock 2014 theme and really make it personalized. In fact, we went in and customized a couple of the display options, and she even learned how that was done. And I was just blown away today when I saw her describe this film coming up that I'm going to go to see at the end of the month about a university kind of underground in Iran. It just sounds fascinating. So I really enjoy the work that Franzi's been bringing, both in the style but also the thing that she's been writing about. So her blog to me definitely gets 5 retweets. I'd also like to do a call out to Rob Swanson. And I've been working with him. In fact, just today, he's actually putting a lot of his written work onto a really nice theme that's going to make it not only stand out visually, but make it a pleasing to read and share. And so he's got a full understanding now of menus and widgets, and I think he's just going to take off with his blog. So Ron, you get 5 retweets, and I'm going to throw in 5 favorites. And for one more thing, not necessarily for the blog, but a Super U Show shout out for one of our external participants. Her name is Ida, I think, Brandeo, and she's from Portugal, and she has been tweeting up a storm of great resources. She's been doing most of the daily prompts, and so whatever the equivalent is of Portugal of thank you, I want to send it to you, Ida. I give you 5 retweets, 5 favorites, maybe 5 more favorites. Thank you for participating.
So that's it for this kind of new and improved version of the U Show. Let us know what you think, how it went, and I guess we'll see you out on the open web.
Absolutely, and I really like this opportunity to be able to show some of the great work that's going on out there, and we hope to see more in the next couple weeks. So let us know what we can do to help you. We're here for you. We're on call. We'll come to your office. We can arrange the drop-in sessions. We'll do anything to make your show really good.
And cut. That's a wrap.
That's pretty good. I really feel good about that.
Yeah, well, it was hard for me to kind of contain myself and not, go into blah, blah, blah mode. But
I think that, we are so excited about the work that we do.
I know, it's hard not to get thrown into it. But yeah.
So why don't let's go up to the booth and see what the guys got on.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how that works out.
Yeah, so, getting the equipment set up was really good, and I totally know what I'm doing with all that stuff.
I feel much better about it. I hope we remember to pack it up all correctly. That was the one thing I might not have paid
That's
close
okay.
enough.
Make sure we have that, that little microphone clip.
Right. So I asked him, I said, if it's not apple strudel and it's not an industrial lubricant, what am I supposed to do with a barrel of it?
Oh my God, I don't have an answer. Hey man, I'm going to take a class in After Effects this week.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm really excited to learn how to do some of the special
you are so
effects.
hardcore now.
I want to learn how to do everything.
So
She's quiet in here.
where are the guys?
Where'd they go?
There's no trace of them, just their hoodie and sunglasses and gear.
Weird.
Hey guys, you don't need them. You guys are good on your own.
I think she's right.
Let's give it a shot.
She's smart.
She is smart.
Let's go, man.